Tiffany, and I love AVA Live Radio.
This is Brian J. Klein, and I love AVA Live music.
Hi, this is Naomi Som from Blue Cinema, and I love AVA Live Radio.
Hi, this is Steve Minotti, and I love AVA Live Radio.
Hi, we're Orange Avenue, and we love AVA Live Radio.
Hi, everyone. This is Jacqueline Jax here with you this morning on AVA Live Radio. Thanks for joining me today for Hot Topic Tuesday, where I expand on topics and questions that you've submitted to me through Ask Jack's link on avaliveradio.com. Today's show is sponsored by Jackie'sBoutique.com, so be sure to join Jackie's Boutique on Facebook because in the next month we're going to be giving away a $1,000 wardrobe to one of our lucky AVA Live Radio listeners. To find out how to enter, you'll need to follow the page, so go to join Jackie's Boutique on Facebook today. All right? Well, I'm excited about that. I can't wait to give away that $1,000 prize. Well, today's topic is interesting because I'm always fielding questions about how to brand, market, be a better social media person. You know, lots of questions like that. And we've had quite a few questions come in asking me to offer some tips on how to get and stay motivated to achieve my goals. You know, not only short-term ones, but also long-term ones especially. And, you know, I've been doing this for a long time. I've been building companies and speaking on topics like this, especially like time management and things like that. So I think that it's really good we're doing a show for Hot Topic Tuesday on this subject. You know, I was watching PBS 2 nights ago, and Wayne Dyer was on, and he's a motivational speaker that I always love to watch, and I really enjoy him. I listen to him at night a lot, especially. He shared a story that I thought you would enjoy, and in one of his seminars, he asked his students to briefly describe their 5 stages of life, and one of his students wrote this. She said, "Stage 1, I walk down the sidewalk of a familiar street, and I fall into a hole. I think it's not my fault, and it takes me a long time to get out." Stage 2 of her life, she walks down the same sidewalk on the same street and sees the same black hole in the sidewalk. She falls in. "I think it's not my fault, and it takes me a long time to get out." Stage 3, she walks down the same sidewalk and sees the same black hole on the same street. She falls in again, but this time she thinks, "This is my fault, and I get out of the hole very quickly by herself." Stage 4, I walk down the same sidewalk. I see the same black hole in the sidewalk, but this time she walks around it. And stage 5, she walks down a different street. So I thought that story was really good because, you know, the direction we take in life is far more important than the place that our ego keeps us in at the present time. And let me repeat that one more time just so that you can really let it sink in. The direction we take in life is far more important than the place that our ego keeps us in at this time. So in other words, guys, to be successful, you must first realize that the part of you that is extraordinary is only limited by your thoughts and your actions. And there is a place inside of all of us that is all-knowing and limitless, and you have to find that spark within you that makes you extraordinary and let it out. And that's what we do here on Hot Topic Tuesdays, is we try to encourage and motivate and give you the tools, the mental tools for success that you need to achieve your dreams, whether it be in music or business or personal, just improving your personal qualities, that you're letting your personal character get out so that you can make more friends and more connections and feel better about yourself. And that's what we do here. So I really hope that maybe you'll look him up. I think he's a very, very motivational speaker, and I love that he's got a lot of positive energy, and that's a great thing to hear late at night right before you go to sleep, that's for sure. Well, let's go into these tips that I've got for you. I'm going to be going through today on Hot Topic Tuesday my 7 steps for motivating your success. Let's jump right in, shall we? Step 1, schedule time to think. Now, in our world, we're very reactive, and I don't think you guys realize how much time and energy you spend reacting to your workflow instead of planning or thinking about what it is that you can do to work smarter. meaning that we spend the majority of our time reacting to the latest bits of incoming information from emails, from phones, from tweets, from Facebook. It's coming in from every direction these days, especially if you have a smartphone. So I think it's really important that you want to set down about 2 to 3 hours every single day, whether it be in morning, night, afternoon, whenever it is, of uninterrupted, non-stimulated time to think. Okay, that's uninterrupted. That means no emails, nothing but you and your mind, and just relax into that time. Let your mind relax and wander into the realm of your dreams. You want to write down your goals that you want to achieve. You're going to do this and go over this every single day. Keep a list in a place where you can read it every day and recite your goals out loud every single morning when you get up. After you have identified what you want to achieve, be sure to sublist those steps that you'll need to achieve it. This way you have a rough roadmap and a list of things that you can do to chip away at achieving that next level, achieving your success. That's what I always do when I have projects and I have things on my mind. I write them down and I get those goals together and those steps to achieve them. Now, step 2, you want to set dates to accomplish your goals and be really realistic about it. Break up your overall goal into parts that you can realistically achieve on or around your dates. Be open to make adjustments as things develop on your path, and it's also very important that you work every day towards achieving your finish line. So, in those 2 to 3 hours that you set aside for yourself, I don't want you working, but I want you really kind of mapping out, thinking, let your mind wander into thinking and getting those juices flowing and being able to be creative. Because remember, with all that input, you're not going to be creative. You're going to be reacting to everything else that's coming in. Step 3, look at the pros and cons. Review the consequences of not meeting your goals and focus on the benefits. Now, why this is important is because often we don't remind ourselves why we set the goals, and we become kind of sidetracked very easily and lose focus because we're always doing a million things at once. And you probably have another career that you're in order to finance your life and thus, hopefully make your next career or your dreams come true. So make it a list and make sure that you think about what life would be like if you don't achieve your goals. Now, step 4, start moving now. Take definite measures. Be active about achieving your goals. Start moving on your list right away. Utilize your free time well by allowing each time of the week. You want to try and make out even a day that you specifically devote to achieving your goals, maybe going over things, planning for the week, setting aside those hours in your schedule. I like to, instead of watching a lot of TV, because I love to watch movies, but I do have more time that I donate to achieving my goals every single day outside of doing the radio shows and designing lines for our clothing companies and, all the things that I do and interviewing people. I set aside specific time just so that I can make sure that I'm moving forward on the projects that really, that I always wanted to do and will make me happy long term, even though I have to say the things that I do now make me happy. But it's very important in any case for you to set aside that time so that you can reach your goals and get those activities finished. Now, if you slip up, get back on track and don't beat yourself up. It's really important because we all will slip up, and a lot of times that the goals that you're trying to succeed and achieve in their long term, they're not necessarily short term. So you want to take it easy on yourself if you do take a break from pursuing those dreams. But I'll tell you what, if you get support, and this is step number 5, you ask a friend or a relative to keep you accountable for reaching your goals and to support you along the way. It's really important because it's great if you have somebody who can report back to you and you can report your progress to. It can be difficult when you feel that you're the only one believing in your project, that's for sure. So you want to rally some support from those people in your life who really want you to succeed. You'd be surprised how seriously they'll take their role and keeping you on track. So you definitely got to get some people involved. Step 6, get a partner. invite a friend or a relative to join you through your journey. Finding someone who shares your interests and goals is really important, and it's great. It makes it a lot more fun. It's really easy to stay motivated when you have a partner working hard, and they're doing their portion of the list, so you want to work on yours that much more. Working with someone can also be very, very fun, especially if they share that kind of enthusiasm for the project that you do. So choose your partner wisely, and I encourage you to do it because there's definitely strength in numbers. It's just like working out, If you have a workout partner, you're more motivated to show up and actually get the job done. All right, now step 7. This is the last one, and it's a very important one. You need to reward yourself. Reward yourself for reaching your goals. You will be so much more motivated to accomplish your tasks if you have exciting incentives. Not like accomplishing the goal itself isn't exciting enough, but if you set things that you want, and you say, okay, I'm not going to get that for myself until I achieve this much level of success, or I've gotten to this stage in reaching this goal that I've set out. So I'm a secret techie. I really am, and that's probably why I'm on the computer so much. When I reach levels of my goals, I reward myself with fun new tools that help me be more productive, actually. But I actually have fun being more productive. So my goals usually end in exciting incentives like cameras and computers, and I'm doing this show right now on the iPad, and I remember after I reached a certain level in my show on AVA Live Radio here, I rewarded myself with the very first iPad that came out, and it was so excited not only to get the iPad but to learn how to use it. I learned how to work on it, and it's actually fun to do my work on the iPad and find exciting new apps and everything that helped me out, because I felt like I had worked hard and I had really earned it. So make sure you set some goals and set some incentives for yourself at different markers along the way so that you can reward yourself with things that you really want that might help you in your business. Well, guys, these are my 7 steps for motivating your success. I truly wish you great success in achieving your dreams. And remember, AVA Live Radio and myself, we're all here for you all the time. So just go if you have a question, and remember to look me up. You can find my Ask Jax link on avaliveradio.com. You can also connect with me on the social pages through Facebook, Twitter. Feel free to leave me a message there, or you can go to my main website, JacquelineJax.com. I'm always available, and I definitely want to help you achieve your dreams with this Hot Topic Tuesday. That's what it's for. I'm taking you out with some great music from our Top 20 Countdown. If you haven't voted, you guys want to go to avaliveradio.com and vote for your favorite artist. They really appreciate the support. That main link is also on ReverbNation/AVA Live Radio. So if you're familiar there, you can go and listen to the songs. Remember, every play and every share of a song from an artist is a vote for them. So please play and share every day, every minute, every hour. Anytime you feel like listening to some new music, go there and check out those new songs. We really appreciate your support, and so do they. It means so much to them. Well, guys, this is Jacqueline Jax for AVA Live Radio, wishing you a fabulous day, and I will see you next time. Bye.
And over your heart, pay attention to what you start, and always be true to your heart, true to your heart.